Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel of the USU Software. Today we will tell you about the modern program for any store or trade organization. You will be able to use a barcode scanner and other commercial and warehouse equipment. But you can also do without equipment. Our software is used by thousands of organizations around the world because it is well thought out and convenient. Not only ordinary people, but also experts, the intellectual elite, recommend us. The USU program is available to everyone, first of all, because it has been translated into 96 languages. Our program is multi-user, therefore, all your employees can work at the same time. Each of them will have their own login to enter the system. It is also possible to make a distinction by access rights so that each employee sees only the information he needs. Each organization has a corporate style, and the USU program is fully consistent with this. Choose from a variety of beautiful designs to suit your style. These are just some of the technical advantages of the USU software, but the main plus is still financial. It consists in the absence of monthly payments. You will pay a small amount for the program and only once. The USU program has a friendly interface. Everything is clear and simple. As soon as you log in, you can immediately open the desired window. To do this, use the buttons in the center of the program. The more important the window being opened, the larger the button. But before we click on it, we would like to draw your attention to the built-in interactive instruction on the right side of the window. The instructions are detailed. This means that our quality software product is well documented. And the fact that the instruction is interactive gives a huge advantage when using it. By clicking on the special green links, the system itself will show you the element of the program that is mentioned in the manual. For example, here is the user menu. The remarkable fact is that interactivity works both ways. You can not only immediately find the desired element from the instructions, but vice versa. Hover your mouse over a button that is still unknown to you, and the program will immediately offer you to read a short article about it. And besides the instructions, there is also training that our specialists will conduct for you when purchasing the program. Each user has a great possibility to customize their own set of quick launch buttons. To do this, just use the mouse to drag those items that you plan to use most often. For a sales organization, in most cases, the action "make a sale" will be used. Let's take a look at it first. Moreover, our program is universal and supports a variety of operating modes. The most common mode is the sale of products using a barcode scanner. It is suitable for those organizations that have a large assortment of goods. It is possible to come up with your own short codes for products and use them for quick sales. Still, it is possible to work without any codes. Sell goods by clicking on the card with the desired name. This mode is convenient for those organizations that have a small assortment of goods. If you are conducting not impersonal sales and you are interested in the one who makes a purchase from you, this is good, because working with customers allows you to increase their loyalty. Individual work with clients is important. For example, if you plan to accrue bonuses. You will also be able to send SMS messages. In fact, you will have as many as 4 types of emailing at your disposal: SMS, email, Viber, and even voice calling. Voice calling is when the program itself can call your customers and communicate some important information in a computer voice. All these professional tools for working with a customer base allow you to keep customers on a short leash so that they do not forget about you and make purchases more often. With the help of our professional program, you can not only encourage customers to make purchases more often, but also increase the amount of the check. During implementation, the system shows the cashier a related product, which can immediately be offered to the buyer to purchase as an addition. In addition, the program is able to work with compound products that can be supplemented with various additives. It is possible to use the mode of work of consultants. This is if not only one person, but many others should register sales. Next, let's see the mode of operation for sales managers. Unlike cashiers, they do not have to work in the sales window. They can use tabular mode. After the sale, a receipt is usually printed. When working in the mode of sales managers, it is still possible to generate an invoice for payment, an act of work performed, and other accounting documents. A very useful feature when working with clients is the connection with telephony, which is ordered separately. Sales volumes directly depend on how effectively you advise clients. The program can facilitate and control this. First, a pleasant impression will appear on the client when calling your company, he will hear a voice greeting, which will immediately make it clear where exactly he got through. At the same time, the caller's card will pop up at the employee. It will display all the important information necessary for conducting quality negotiations. First of all, the name of the client is important. The fact that you will immediately address the caller by name will increase customer loyalty. They will think that they are in your special account, that you remember, appreciate, and always recognize each of them. And this is only one function of communication with telephony. In addition to it, you will have access to history of calls for any day, history of calls for any client, listening to a recording of a conversation, dialing a phone number in one click directly from the program. We figured out how to work with customers and sell goods, but we used the goods already in the program. And now let's see how in the USU software you can quickly and conveniently add a new product and post it to the warehouse. As soon as the invoice was saved, it became possible to list the goods that we received according to this invoice. Let's press the Add button. When the item to be included in the invoice is selected, specify the purchase price. Next, we check the selling price of this product, which, if necessary, can be immediately changed in any price list. The graph on the right shows how the purchase and sale price of a given product changed over time. Another graph shows the change in sales volumes. When finished with prices, indicate the quantity of goods received. On the diagram next to it, we can immediately see how much of this product is available in all warehouses and stores of the enterprise. The second sensor, taking into account the change in demand, shows how many days of uninterrupted work these goods will last. Thus, our intelligent system immediately informs you of possible lost profits. When we add all the goods to the invoice, it will look like this. This type of invoice can be easily changed with the mouse. For example, to a larger one if you have large images. If you pay for products in foreign currency, then the constantly changing exchange rate is of great importance to you. And on the right, a new graph of course changes over time appears. All these analytics will help you make the right decisions so that your business is always in the positive. So, we have learned to receive goods. This must be done with each new entry. And when you are just starting to work with our program, you usually need to enter a large amount of products in stock. Our system supports import from a variety of formats, but Excel is the most commonly used. Also, the USU program is able to interact with other programs and in the opposite direction when it is required to export information. One click and the whole table is already in an external file. Our capabilities are so great that we work from small businesses to large. A complete list of add-ons available for ordering can be found on our official website. Now let's go back to the program. We have already seen the basic principles of work and made sure that everything is easy and convenient. This means that work in the USU software will certainly provide you with complete order in your affairs. But a professional program of this level has to do more. It should give any business an opportunity to grow and develop, and for this, analytical reports are used. The most frequently used reports are immediately available as quick launch buttons. For product analysis, these are sold goods and current balances. For the analysis of money is received payments and received profit. The user menu has a whole section dedicated to analytics. With it, you can conduct a more thorough analysis of both your products and financial resources. On the topic of reports, that's not all. USU software is a leader in business analysis. Therefore, the program includes a unique set of tools for deep analytics. Each report here is developed at the intersection of two sciences, programming and economics, and it is a whole series of visualized information that will appeal to professional managers and those who want to become one. We have shown you the most interesting features. In our program, everyone will find something that will interest him. If you still have questions, you can visit the page of the program on our website, download the demo to try it out yourself, use the most detailed instructions, contact technical support for advice. We have phone numbers in different cities and countries, and you can also write to various instant messengers or via chat right on the website. Moreover, you yourself can become a representative. View information about our franchise on the franchiseforeveryone.com website. Like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest developments. USU Software. Manage your business properly.